This is the clear plastic base that I am going to be using from the Dollar Tree.
Hey guys, so as you can see in the first segment of this video, I went to the Dollar Tree and I bought that little glass vase because I'm going to be turning that into a Chanel perfume bottle. And these are the stickers that I printed out from online. And I printed this on the Avery, either 5125 or 5165. I can't remember which one it is, but I will put it in the description bar below. And I printed out several of these actually. So I have different styles. And I'm going to be using this label to adhere to the perfume bottle that I'm going to make out of that Dollar Tree jar. Okay, so I already did some pre-prep work. I went outside and I sprayed the jar with this Rust-Oleum mirror effect, and you can get this from Lowe's for $8.95. And so I already went outside and I sprayed the inside of the jar and the inside of the lid. Do not spray it on the outside. It's to be sprayed on the inside of a vase or a jar or what have you. And so I will insert that video right here and you can see how I did that. Okay, now the jar has been sprayed completely, and you may need to do 2 or 3 coats. Wait about 30 minutes to let each coat dry and then go back over it. And of course, the more coats you put on it, the more of a mirrored effect or shiny effect you will have. But this is what it looks like on the inside and all around the bottom. And I think it came out pretty good. And this is the lid. And everything looks pretty good. I really like the effect that I got from this. I believe that there's another brand that has a mirrored effect as well. I can't remember what the brand is. It's a spray paint company too. And I want to try that one to see if I can get it to look a little bit more shinier. But I am happy with this. And so this is it. And I do have a nice mirrored effect on this now. And again, make sure that you spray the inside of the vase or jar or whatever it is you're using. You will also need for this project some gemstone stickers from the Dollar Tree. Okay, and these suckers are hard to get. So if you find them, grab them up. Okay, so you'll need this. And of course you'll need your Chanel inspired logo. Okay, whether you print this out on a label or you print it out on cardstock, either one will work. And make sure that you have some laminating strips. I'm going to use this Scott envelope packaging sealing tape strips because these are pretty heavy, and this is what I have in the house, but you can use this to laminate because they are quite heavy, these strips. So I'm going to use that instead of a laminating sheets because I don't have any laminating sheets. So I'm going to use this in lieu of that. And I also have 2 simple colors nail polish. One is a clear silver glitter and the other one is black. And I took the lid off of this and I applied this silver nail polish just to the rim, around the rim, because that's the area where you're really not going to see any of the reflective effects on this. So I just took a little bit of this. I didn't want to use too much because this is my favorite nail polish. And I went all the way around the rim with it just to give it a little bit of sparkle. Okay. And then what I want to do is take this black nail polish and paint the top handle because I'm going to put a black bow on the top. But I'm thinking about it, I'm not sure. You wanted to do that, I would suggest that you use nail polish because you'll get a nice gloss and lacquered finish off of it. But if I did do that, what you would want to do is just kind of tape it off with some masking tape or some painter's tape, and then go ahead and just paint it like you would like if you were using craft paint, and just make the top of this black. So I'm thinking about it. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet, so I may not show you that in this tutorial. So now what I'm going to do, that the bow has been completely mirrored up, is I'm going to go ahead and put the Chanel logo on this. And this is the one I'm going to be using. I kind of cut it out already, so I'm going to use this one. Made it. And now I'm just going to take the backing off because this is a label, and I'm going to find the best place on this, the best part of this jar to put it on. So I think I'm going to look around to make sure I put it on the best spot, and this looks like the best spot. So okay, so I have the logo on, and I had to do a small logo because since this has a round surface, you can't make the logo too wide. You do have to make it a little smaller than normal. So, but I think it looks pretty good. It has been laminated, and that gives it a nice shine, and it also protects it in case something should spill when you're moving it around, or if you have this in a bathroom. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Dollar Tree black ribbon and make a bow and put it around the top of the jar lid, or the jar handle rather. Okay, and again, if I decided to paint this black, I think that would be a nice touch. So I'm still thinking about whether I'm going to use this black nail polish and do that or not. But so far I think it looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is just add some of these gemstones just right here around the very top of this. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. My gemstones. So I'm going to apply these gemstones to the very front top of the jar, right where the lid meets. And I like these because they adhere very nicely to glass. Not so much with other surfaces. You may have to use some E6000 if you're using it on other surfaces, but it applies very nicely to glass. Seems like it will actually stay without you having to add any other extra adhesive. So it took about 3 of these 3 rows. Okay, so there you have it. It took 3 rows of the gemstones and I added them right up there at the top. And here's my little bow, and you can get the bow to stay on by just putting some E6000 on them to keep the bow from coming off. But I don't want to do that yet because I'm not sure if I'm going to paint the top of this black. So this is it, guys. I don't want to over embellish it because Coco Chanel said simplicity is everything. So this is about all the embellishing I'm going to do, and really this is all that you need to do. I think it looks elegant. I think it looks amazing. Don't forget to add again a little bit of the clear silver glitter fingernail polish around to the sides just to give it a little bit of a reflective touch. And it's much better than using the glitter because this stuff actually stays on without coming, you know, without the glitter getting all over the place. So you're better off using fingernail polish instead. So I think this came out amazing. I'm going to use this either in my upstairs bedroom or in my bathroom. And I also want to show you this next DIY project that's coming up. This is the companion to this Chanel inspired perfume bottle, and this is the Chanel mirrored box. This is the next DIY that I'm going to be doing. This is the set. Let you get a little close up, a little taste. And I'm really happy with the way that the mirrored box came out. That's going to be coming up again. That's going to be part 2 of this DIY. And actually part 3 is probably going to be a Chanel candle to go with all of this, Chanel inspired candle. And this is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. I hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, don't forget to rate and subscribe. Okay guys, see you later. Bye-bye. Pageant wave.